Hey Aries, welcome to your reading. Welcome to Divine Feminine Tarot. We're going to be doing a Celtic cross, and we're looking into what situation you're dealing with at the moment. So what it looks like to me is you're trying to move past obstacles. You've got a lot going on right now, and you might be having arguments with someone. Someone might be trying to start petty little arguments with you. So the overall energy is the Five of Wands, and you're trying to rise above with the Six of Swords. So here we go. As you can see, they're just like surrounded by chaos, surrounded by a lot of activity that is kind of wearing them down. And so you're almost like, not today. I don't want to deal with this today. This needs to stop with the Six of Swords energy. You're wanting to come out of conflict while somebody is creating conflict. So I'm going to give you an example. Is like the other day, I felt like I was being tested with people's actions and reactions. And it's almost like because we're only in control of two things, and that's how we react and our emotions, right? So we can't control anything else other than that. And so I felt like I was really being tested because I had a lot of stuff go wrong. And in my mind, I was like, no, not going to get mad. And it's out of my control. There's absolutely nothing I can do. And I feel like this might be the energy for you guys right now, is you guys are like, there's nothing I can do. It's out of my control. Like the only thing I can control is my emotions. And so that is where you're at. Now, whoever you're dealing with is the Seven of Wands. So, in my opinion, they're the kind of individual who wants to start petty arguments with you. And not only that, they can be overprotective, causing a lot of issues. So, as you can see, like, this is a mom protecting her cubs. So this person could be the kind of person that is going to say, hey, you shouldn't go out by yourself because bad things can happen to you. Or you shouldn't hang out with, the opposite sex because they always want to sleep with you. So that could be that kind of person. Now, that was your recent past. That's who you were dealing with. Come to your recent future, you're going to be having someone explain their emotions to you. So you have the King of Cups, which means someone's about to lay it down on you and tell you, hey, I want to be with you. And they're probably just going to come out and say it. They're just going to be like, listen, if you guys aren't dating, they're probably going to be like, I want to, let's date. How can we make this work? Or this could be you telling them, like, how can we make this work? Because maybe you can't get rid of them. You know what I mean? Maybe they're the kind of person that you're just so drawn to that you can't get rid of. Like, so comfortable yet uncomfortable. Now, you're going to be heading into, like, your conscious mind is coming into this energy where you're thinking, I'm the shit. I'm feeling myself. It's all about me right now. And you're going to be expressing that outwardly. So you might start feeling good. You might start looking good, Or maybe you start looking good and you're getting attention. So you're going to start feeling good. So that's your conscious energy right now. You're like, I know I've dealt with some stuff in the past, but there really is no point in worrying about it anymore because there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't control other people's emotions. I can't control what happens to me throughout the universe. The only thing I can control is what's in my control and what's in my power. And so that kind of probably puts you in this good energy. And then you have in your subconscious mind where you're entering a period of contemplation. So here we go. Four of Swords. You're going to start thinking on things. You're going to start viewing things maybe differently. And that could be like what changing this whole entire energy of, like, I can't control anything. The only thing I control is me. And I keep repeating that, yes, because I think that's the crowning energy for you right now. So with the Four of Swords, you're coming into a period of tranquility, contemplation, understanding, more understanding. You can clarify this Four of Swords. Yeah, exactly. So your Death card. So you're changing out of this period of, I don't like when people use the term victim mentality. I really do not like that mentality because sometimes we come into, because we are victims sometimes, you know what I mean? There are cases where we have been a victim. We have been a victim of abuse. We have been a victim of trauma. We have been a victim of neglect. We have been a victim of, you know, being in love with a narcissist or things like that. So I really don't like to use that term, playing the victim or having a victim mentality, because you were a victim, and having that mentality, yeah, it does hold you back and it doesn't serve you sometimes, but sometimes it does serve you. But I think you're coming out of that mentality because it no longer serves you. And I'm not saying that it's not okay to have that mentality, but when it stops serving you, there's no purpose in it, right? So you're changing your whole idea on how you view things. Like, no more pity parties, no more, you know, this happened to me or that happened to me. It's time for me to start feeling good. You know, I deserve this. I want this. So I feel like your whole entire mentality is changing, which is amazing and beautiful. And you're going to start bringing in, you know, you're going to start bringing in more positivity into your life when you start changing your mentality to a higher vibration. Now, your external influence or your internal influence, you're driven by love, okay? So, Two of Cups. Now, I don't know if you had a soul connection with someone that has caused this rebirth in you, or if you are just driven by the fact that you want to find the right love in your life. So, you're like, enough is enough, and I'm going to start working and manifesting love in my life. Six of Cups. You're not allowing the external influence is there's no reconciliation here. I don't know if you're not allowing a reconciliation to happen, or this is for Aries. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're going to allow a reconciliation to happen. Interesting. Interesting. Because one of your fears is a tower moment. Which means that you're afraid you're going to lose everything. You're afraid you're losing something that's important to you. But what would you be afraid of? Now, the Six of Cups could be about self-care. So you're not reconciling right now because you're wanting to take care of yourself. So you're like, I've been in a relationship for far too long. It's time to be doing me now. You know what I mean? And I feel like because of that influence, you might be afraid that you're missing out on something, that you're going to lose love. You know, you're going to have a missed opportunity. But in the future position, in your last position card, you have the World. So you could be traveling with someone, or you could be traveling to go see someone, or you could just be taking a vacation for yourself to do what is good for you. You know, like, you might be like, I need a spiritual retreat. Can you clarify this World card? You might be like, I need a treat. Look, you had the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Pentacles. So good things are going to start happening. You're going to be getting abundance, and that's going to allow you to move forward. This could be in love. This could be like an opportunity in the work field. It could be just understanding, gainfulness, you know, things are going to be coming your way. It's almost like once one good thing starts happening, a bunch of other good things start happening. And I feel like that's what's going to be the case, is like something good's going to happen. And then after that, it's just going to continue on. Boom, 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 boom. So now is the time. Now is the time. Knight of Pentacles. There could be something coming in, something new coming in, but it's going to be slow. It's not going to be fast. And this could be a relationship. So, overall, very good reading. Black Alder and the Hawthorn are your advice cards. And I think they're in reverse. The Black Alder is in reverse. I'm going to be working on getting new cards, a new deck. So, this should be super exciting. Because I feel like I can do readings in a different way with a new deck. 64, 65. Magic. Alright, the world is full of miracles. If you have eyes to see them, connect with magic of your own senses and the power of nature. Rejoice of each new season arrives, savoring it for everything it can offer you. Black Alder is, so this is about power, coming back into your power. So you might have been, this isn't the Black Alder, this is what your cards fall under. Coming back into your power. Abundance, 72. Trust in the abundance. Oh no, do not take anything purely as its face value. What seems like a simple solution will soon reveal itself to have many complex facets. See, it's neither all good nor bad. Learn to see the light and shade in everything around you. So don't judge one thing on good or bad. Just see it by shades and pieces, like the pros and the cons of what happened to you. So beautiful, beautiful Aries. Good luck this coming week. I believe it's the 13th until the 27th. No, the 13th until the 20th. Now we're almost at the... We're at the middle of May already. Can you guys believe that? Anyways, if you're new here, welcome to Divine Feminine Tarot. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys get updated for future reads. And I will see you guys later. Bye.